Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing part 2 on Mandela effects. If you missed part 1, don't check it out. But before we start, let's go over what Mandela effects are in case you missed my first video. So, Mandela effects are things we all remember but never actually happened. People believe this is caused by time travelers. So, let's begin. So the first Mandela effect is the show Looney Tunes. People remember it being spelt Looney Tunes with Toons, but if you rewatch it now, it is spelled Tunes. I remember saying I think Looney Tunes like Tunes, which is known as now. But let me know, do you remember it being spelt that way? Or Toons? The second Mandela effect is people remember Mickey Mouse having suspenders, but when you rewatch Mickey Mouse now, he doesn't have suspenders on. He's wearing just red pants. But then, let me know, do you remember him having suspenders or no suspenders? Because I remember him having no suspenders. The third Mandela effect is the mascot of Frosted Flakes, Tony the Tiger. People remember him having a blue nose, but he actually had a black nose. I don't remember him having a blue nose. Anytime I saw pictures of the bots or saw it in the shop, he just had a black nose. But let me know, do you remember him having a blue nose or a black nose? The fourth Mandela effect is, in the music video Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears, people remember Britney Spears having a microphone like attached to her. But when you rewatch the music video now, she doesn't have it. And there's merch, like dolls and like pictures of her with the microphone. I've never watched the music video, so I can't say which I know. But let me know, do you remember Britney Spears having a microphone or no microphone? The fifth Mandela effect is people remember Curious George having a tail because he would swing from trees and steal people's food with it. But when you rewatched it now, he doesn't have a tail. I don't remember him having a tail. I remember him having just a flat body with no tail attached to it. But let me know, do you remember him having a tail or no tail? The sixth Mandela effect is more for older people who, like, maybe not old people, but like people that clean. The Febreze, the air freshener bottle, people remember it being spelled Febreze instead of Febreeze. I remember it just being spelled with the two E's when last time I saw Febreze bottle. But let me know, do you remember it being spelled the other way or with the two E's? People remember Skechers, the shoe brand, having a T in it, but it doesn't. I don't remember no T. I remember it just being spelled Skechers. But let me know, do you remember having T in it? Or do you just remember having no T? The 8th Mandela effect is people remember Tit Tat having a hyphen between the word tit and tat, but it doesn't. It's just one long word, Tit Tat. I remember no hyphen. I remember it as being one long word, Tit Tat. But let me know which one you remember, having a hyphen or no hyphen. The 9th Mandela effect is people remember CPO from Star Wars having a silver lead, but when you rewatch it, he has no silver lead, it's just all gold. I don't remember him having a silver lead. I remember it just being all gold. But let me know, do you remember CPO having a silver lead or having just a gold lead which matches his whole body? The 10th Mandela effect is people remember the colour chartreuse being a shade of pink, but it's actually green. I only know it being green from the movie Coraline, when the other mother shows Coraline the buttons which are green. But let me know, you remember the colour chartreuse being a shade of pink or a shade of green? The 11th Mandela effect is in Snow White, the Widow Queen never says mirror mirror on the wall. She actually says magic mirror on the wall. I remember the evil queen saying mirror mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? But Liam, let me know, do you remember the evil queen saying mirror mirror on the wall or magic mirror on the wall? The 12th Mandela effect is in The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy never says to Tuco, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. She actually says to Tuco, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. I remember Dorothy saying to Tuco when the house lands and she walks out, I remember her saying to Tuco, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. But let me know, do you remember her saying that, or she's saying, I don't have a feeling we're in Kansas anymore? The 13th Mandela effect is people remember Shady from Scooby-Doo having Adam's apple, as they thought it would jiggle around. But when you rewatch Scooby-Doo or any photos you see of Shady, he doesn't have an Adam's apple, he has just a straight neck. I have a feeling I remember Shady having Adam's apple when he thought they would have moved around. But let me know, you remember Shady having an Adam's apple or just having a straight neck? The last Mandela effect on my list is in the song Barbie Girl by Atwa. People remember the lyric being, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. But when you re-listen and look at the lyrics, it says, I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world, not in a Barbie world, in the Barbie world. No, I remember saying, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, not I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. That doesn't sound right to me. But let me know, do you remember saying in a Barbie world or in the Barbie world? Anyways, that's all Mandela effects I have for this video. If I find more and you want a part 3, I'll make one for you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. Let me know which of these do you remember. And yeah, please subscribe. I'll appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.